Hi, I'm pro saxophonist Jamie Anderson. You're watching Get Your Sax Together. And in this week's special Christmassy free online saxophone lesson, you're going to learn how to play the Christmas standard Winter Wonderland. Well, as I hit my 100th video today, it's absolute carnage right now here at Get Your Sax Together HQ, as I'm finally launching my long-awaited saxophone course, Total Tone Mastery. That's right, the build-up is on, and the cart officially opens on Friday, December the 18th, 2020. After 2 years of work, I can't actually believe it's finished. It's so exciting. Look, if you're frustrated with low notes, palm keys that keep sounding like Mary and Joseph's donkey, or if you just want a more even pro-sounding tone across the whole range of the horn, then this comprehensive online course is going to be one Christmas cracker you just can't afford to miss. I'm super passionate about you getting the sound you've always imagined. My mission is to let you all know that having a great, reliable sax tone is not just for pros. You can achieve it too. You just need the right specialized information and exercises. Anyway, all of that aside, Christmas must go on. So let's learn how to play one of my favorite Christmas songs, Winter Wonderland. Hey, this isn't a ground shaking video, nothing particularly sexy this week, just a good old Christmas song to learn and play. And what's wrong with that, I ask ya? As always, go to the description of this video to get a bunch of awesome free goodies like my deluxe finger chart, my 1 hour my free 1 hour saxophone success masterclass, and of course the free PDF for this song written out for alto and tenor sax. Hey, and if you love these Christmassy sax songs, check out my Christmas playlist linked above, as that's got a whole load of awesome songs to play, all with backing tracks and everything. So without further ado, mix yourself an eggnog and let's learn this timeless Christmas classic. So, without further ado, mix yourself an eggnog and let's learn this timeless Christmas classic, shall we? This is another good one for beginners, as the main part of the song is all on an F major scale for tenor or a C major scale for alto. Happy days! I'm not going to talk about the bridge yet, because that changes key twice. But if you're a beginner on saxophone and you haven't got much time to practice, just kind of bluff that bit or sing it instead. I've broken it down into manageable chunks, which I'll teach you in slow motion. Then, once you're up to speed, you can play along with the backing track at full tempo. I'll teach you the 7 phrases, then I'll show you how they all fit together. By the way, all the tenor notes will sound down the octave from the alto notes. Here's the first phrase in slow motion. Here's the second phrase now. Phrase 3 rounds out the A section of the song. Right, this is where we change key, so hold tight. This is the "In the meadow we can build a snowman" bit. Phrase 5 is exactly the same as phrase 4, except without the last note. We're changing key again now. Here's phrase 6. Phrase 7 is the last phrase of the bridge and takes us back to the A section again. I'll recap the song structure in a sec, but after you've played the whole melody, there's a 16-bar solo section for you to blow over. You can either use the simple major pentatonic shown on screen during the backing track, that's a C major pentatonic for alto or an F major pentatonic for tenor, or If you know your jazz, you can blow on the chord changes. That's what I did. But, you know, if you don't want to take a solo at all, then you can just play the A section again, twice. That's phrases 1, 2, and 3 repeated. If you're interested in a transcription of my alto solo, then leave me a comment. If there's enough interest, I'll take it down for y'all. So you've now got all the phrases you need to assemble the whole song. If you go and get your free PDF transcription for Winter Wonderland, you'll see how the structure works. This song has an A8BA song form. So play the A section twice, that's phrases 1, 2, and 3 repeated. Then the bridge, phrases 4, 5, 6, and 7, and finish with one more A, phrases 1, 2, and 3. After that, you can either take a 16-bar solo or repeat phrases 1, 2, and 3. Then it's back to the bridge, phrases 4, 5, 6, and 7, and one more A to finish. Just before I demo it all, remember that this is a vocal melody, so you can add your own little variations wherever you want. There's a 4-bar introduction, and remember, after I've played it through, the backing track will run for you to play. So that's it for this week. Remember to check out my Christmas playlist from the description and watch your inboxes for the big news about Total Tone Mastery. I've already had countless people email me hyped about the launch, so it's shaping up to be quite an epic. Don't forget to pick up your free PDF using the link in the description. And if you want to learn some more in-depth sax stuff, go to getyoursaxtogether.com/masterclass to get your free 1-hour lesson with me. You can help me out by subscribing, click the bell icon for notifications when I upload or go live, and give me a thumbs up and a comment. If you want to contribute even more, you can buy me a coffee using the link in the description. And thank you so much if you've already done that. You guys are just so generous and it means the world to me. There'll be loads of free lessons on sound production coming your way this week if you're on my mailing list. And as always, I'll be saxing up your Sunday next week with another festive winner. But until then, practice hard, practice smart, and enjoy your music. See you later. If you're frustrated with low notes, palm key notes that keep sounding like Mary and Joseph's donkey, or if you just want a more even pro sounding tone,